Welcome, everyone. We're so glad you're here. I'm Beth Bennett, Vice President of Strategic Partnerships and Fundraising at Shape America. I've had the privilege of helping shape the Health Moves Minds fundraiser since its beginning, and I'm thrilled today to share how this program can support both your students and your school community. Today, we'll walk through 8 clear steps that take you from kickoff to celebration, giving you the tools and confidence to make your fundraiser a smooth, successful experience. Let me set the stage. Shape America launched Health Moves Minds in 2019. Since then, more than 225 schools have participated, raising funds while supporting student well-being at the same time. It's not just about fundraising. It's about making a meaningful impact in schools. Last year, we partnered with Booster to take this fundraiser to the next level. Booster is America's largest K-12 fundraising partner, working with more than 7,500 schools every year. Over their 23 years, they've supported more than 30,000 events and helped schools raise $1.4 billion. Together, Shape America and Booster put schools first, making sure that no matter your size, location, or demographics, your school has the resources it needs to thrive. And here's what that means for schools. In 2024-25, schools running a Health Moves Minds fundraiser received on average $3,600 back in cash, plus more than $500 in Gopher gift cards for teachers. And the impact can be even bigger. Last year's top school earned over $13,500 in cash and nearly $1,500 in gift cards. That's real money going directly back to schools to support students. Our goal today is simple: to give you practical steps, insider tips, and ready-to-use tools so that you feel confident running a Health Moves Minds fundraiser that works for your school community. By the end, you'll have a clear roadmap and the support to make your fundraiser both successful and stress-free. Let's start with the big picture. A successful fundraiser isn't just about raising money. It's about engaging your whole school community and supporting student well-being. When you follow a clear, step-by-step structure, it reduces stress and leads to better results. And with Health Moves Minds, you get something extra: built-in connections to social, emotional learning and physical activity. That means your fundraiser's not only raising funds, but also reinforcing important lessons that benefit students long after your event ends. Step 1 is about getting the green light and putting dates on the calendar. Start by securing your principal's approval. Our justification toolkit makes this easy. It includes talking points, letter and email templates, and a clear list of school benefits. Once you're approved, lock in your kickoff and end dates before the calendar fills up. The sweet spot is a 2 to 3 week fundraiser, and Booster's experience confirms this is the ideal time frame. Less than 2 weeks can feel rushed and doesn't give donors enough time to engage. But more than 3 weeks risks losing urgency and momentum. On the screen, you'll see a sample timeline: promotion, family signups, kickoff, the daily strength and kindness videos that keep students engaged and motivated, and the celebration event. And it's flexible. You don't have to stick to Monday through Friday. Starting midweek works just as well. And here's an insider tip: schedule early. School calendars fill up fast, and setting your fundraiser early helps avoid conflicts with other events. Next, let's talk about your why. Fundraisers are most successful when they're tied to something meaningful. Your why could be funding for new PE equipment, supporting a field trip, or giving back to a local cause. We've seen schools use their funds for things like outdoor education programs, facility improvements, or even adaptive equipment that ensures every student can participate. With Health Moves Minds, the possibilities are wide open. Every school can find a why that resonates with its students and families. Alongside your why, set a clear fundraising goal. With the Health Moves Minds fundraiser, your school receives at least 50% of total funds raised in cash. You'll also get a Gopher gift card worth 5% of total funds, plus a $250 bonus match from Booster. So let's say you want $5,000 to go back to your school. That means setting a fundraising goal of $10,000. Being transparent about your goal and connecting it to your why helps motivate both students and families. We've seen schools set some really inspiring goals. One school raised money for new gymnastics equipment. Another wanted a storage shed so their playground equipment could be kept outside and easily accessible. When families and students connect emotionally to the purpose, participation goes up because people aren't just giving to raise money. They're giving to support something that they believe in. Step 3 is simple, but really important. Finalize the details with Booster. This usually takes just a 30-minute call with your Booster fundraising expert. On that call, you'll confirm your goal, your why, your kickoff and end dates, and share a class list with teacher names and grade levels. Following the call, they'll set up your personalized fundraising website. This is where families can sign up, donors can give, and everyone can track progress in real time. One other piece that Booster will provide and review with you is the Merchant Account Agreement. This allows Booster to process online donations on your school's behalf so that everything runs smoothly behind the scenes. Here's another insider tip. Assign a second person as an admin early on. Having a co-team champion prevents bottlenecks if one person gets busy. It's a small step, but one that saves a lot of stress later. Now we get to the fun part, planning celebrations and incentives. Booster provides a prize program, including some exclusive items from Dude Perfect, which are shipped directly to your school before the fundraiser begins. This means students get that sense of instant gratification right away, helping to keep momentum, engagement, and excitement high throughout the fundraiser. And because Booster manages the inventory on the back end, you don't need to worry about running out. They proactively ship prizes as needed, so your students are always recognized and rewarded without extra effort from your team. But what we've seen is that simple, no or low-cost rewards can be just as powerful, if not more. Things like pajama day, silly teacher stunts, or letting a class pick the music for PE can be huge motivators. The goal isn't to spend a lot, it's to celebrate effort and keep students engaged throughout the fundraiser. At the end of the fundraiser, it's important to cap things off with a celebration event. Some of the most popular options are dance-a-thons, fun runs, color runs, or glow runs. Booster also offers Hero Fit, a plug-and-play fitness event for younger students, while Shape America provides an obstacle course event option that can be set up indoors or outdoors with your PE equipment. You can also get creative and design your own. The important part is having a celebration that brings your whole community together. And don't forget, sprinkle in small, regular rewards during the fundraiser to keep momentum high And then make the big event at the end a moment your students will always remember. Step 5 is all about promotion, because a fundraiser is only as strong as the buzz you build around it. Booster provides a full set of customizable posters, templates, and trackers to make this easy. Use your school's communication channels, such as newsletters, social media, even morning announcements, to get the word out early. And once you've kicked off, don't let the energy dip. Keep momentum going with consistent reminders and milestone updates. And I'll provide another insider tip. Celebrate progress at 25%, 50%, and 75% of your goal. When families see that you're close to hitting that next milestone, they're more likely to jump in and help push you across the finish line. One of the things that makes this fundraiser unique is how it connects to Health Moves Minds lessons and activities. You'll have access to daily videos and our Strength and Kindness activities that bring social emotional learning and movement into your fundraiser. Students aren't just asking for donations. They're learning skills like empathy, belonging, and cooperation, and practicing them in real ways. This not only strengthens your fundraiser, but also ties it to your school's educational mission. And the best part? These resources extend well beyond the fundraiser itself. You'll have access to the full library of Health Moves Minds lessons for all grade levels, giving you tools to keep building those connections year-round. Step 7 is all about transparency, and the MyBooster platform makes it simple. You'll have access to a real-time dashboard where you can track both online and offline donations. Families can see live updates, share their fundraising page, and even create fun student star videos to engage donors. From your side, the dashboard also includes class and student reports, which make it easy to run challenges and distribute prizes. And because Booster handles the back end, you don't need to worry about spreadsheets or manual tracking. Here's another insider tip. Use milestones as motivational tools. Share progress with staff and families at key points and celebrate small wins along the way. That consistent recognition keeps everyone energized right through the final days of your fundraiser. We've reached step 8, which is my personal favorite, celebrating your success. At the end of your fundraiser, it's important to take time to recognize students, families, and staff who made it possible. This doesn't need to be elaborate. A school-wide assembly, a PE celebration day, or even a thank you announcement during morning news can make a huge impact. Remember back in step 4 when we talked about planning a celebration event? Now's the time to bring that to life. Whether it's a fun run, a dance-a-thon, or another event your school chose, this is the moment where students feel the excitement of what they've accomplished together. And beyond the event itself, you'll want to layer in recognition for all the students who participated. Booster helps here with simple, ready-to-use resources like participation certificates so every student feels included and valued. A heartfelt thanks goes a long way toward building momentum for next year. We've seen schools that take time to celebrate have higher participation the following year because families walk away with a positive, memorable experience. So don't skip this step. It's the payoff moment that reinforces your school's community spirit. So let's recap the 8 steps. Get approval and set your dates. Define your why and set a goal. Finalize with Booster. plan celebrations and incentives, build buzz early and keep it going, incorporate character content, track and report progress, celebrate and recognize. Every step is designed to make your Health Moves Minds fundraiser smooth, fun, and impactful. And remember, you're not doing this alone. Shape America and Booster are here to support you every step of the way with tools, resources, and personal guidance. If today's overview has you thinking, yes, this could work for my school, the next step is simple. On the slide, you'll see a QR code. Scan it to complete our quick interest form. That will help us connect you with the right support to get started. And of course, you can also reach out directly. I'm Beth Bennett at Shape America, and my colleague, Sarah McIntosh at Booster, is also here to help answer questions. We'd love to talk with you about how a Health Moves Minds fundraiser could fit your school community. Thank you so much for joining us today. We're excited to see how your school can benefit from this program, both financially and through the meaningful lessons it brings to students.